You're alive. You're. I just caught you.
I haven't done that for ages. Well, I just cogitated.
I love that because it sounds really inappropriate.
Yeah. Oh, that's a much better picture.
Oh, that's a much better sound. Really inappropriate.
Oh, that's good. Oh, we can do a nice live stream now.
They're fantastic. They're the kind of clouds I take pictures of whilst making a video.
They are fantastic clouds. Absolutely fantastic clouds.
That is the shot I would take if I was you, driving by here.
Really?
Yeah, that there is this is why I quite like being a passenger.
Right.
Because I take the shots that I can't take whilst I'm driving.
Yeah, you look like somebody who's taken a few shots.
Yeah.
Dino Dad is with us and says, well, do you want to guess what he says?
Good evening, chaps.
No, he says, now then!
Now then!
Now then!
I reckon when Allegro Man does do his own channel, that should be his catchphrase.
Well, obviously, yeah.
Because now he actually does it quite a lot as well. He does it more than he used to do.
Yeah.
When he wasn't really trying to. Because he's happy to make fun of himself.
Yeah.
That would probably be his thing.
What's your catchphrase then?
I don't know if I have one, really, do I? You can't really have a catchphrase unless you use it all the time.
Well, yeah, that's kind of how catchphrases work.
Exactly, yeah. Yeah, you're not that. Yeah, you're not the insignia.
What about I am from Barcelona?
I am from Barcelona. I am from Barcelona.
Oh, this is nice. I've got a lovely picture. Well, hello, darlings, and a very warm welcome to Mustard and Boaty live on the M1, where I am exceedingly uncomfortable. We are in the Rover 45, known as Prince Albert. And
Andrew.
What?
Andrew.
Whatever. And and the passenger seat is
Ladders.
Oh, so they are. That's a lot of ladders there, isn't it?
Yeah, that's for climbing up skyscrapers with.
Or for a lot of people to simultaneously climb up something a lot smaller.
Oh. Go on, you were saying.
Was I?
Well, you probably was.
Oh, I've forgotten now.
You said about how comfortable you are in that chair.
Oh, I'm exceedingly uncomfortable. This chair does not recline, so I'm actually being forced to lean forward all the time, which is a very precarious position to be in. Now, it's as if I'm in an eternal state of prayer or supposition, but it's exceedingly uncomfortable, and I'm looking forward to not being in this position on the way back.
Yes, because you are driving this car back.
Yeah.
It'll be a bit like driving Dick-a-Dum-Dum, but with, gears.
Well, Dick-a-Dum-Dum has gears.
Yeah, but it doesn't have gears that you operate yourself, besides sticking it into gear.
Well, except it does.
Well, do you mess about with the gears whilst you drive it?
Yeah.
Do you?
Oh, yeah.
You shouldn't just go back to the box.
It's how a step speed box works.
Oh, the step speed, I forgot about that. For some reason, I had in my head, although I've driven that car, that it was a Jat car link with the 75.
It is.
Yeah, but you can't change gear with that.
Yes, you can. If it's step speed, yes, you
I've
can.
never seen one with a step speed.
Well, you've driven it.
A 75.
No, Dick-a-Dum-Dum is a 45.
I know it is. Are we that confused already?
Right, okay.
Okay.
Dick-a-Dum-Dum has got a Jatco 5-speed automatic gearbox.
Yes.
which is also has step speed functionality.
Yeah. But did they do the step speed on the 75?
No.
That's what I'm saying.
Why are you talking about a 75?
Let's change the subject, shall we?
Okay. HW or Cento is with us, and he opens up with "Hello, gents."
Gents, that's more like it.
That is more like it, isn't
Yeah.
it? That's
If
a
anybody
ve-
calls us lads, we'll take offence to that.
yeah, that's a very respectful
Yeah.
greeting.
We like that.
How excited are you on a scale of 1 to 10? Oh my God. Well, I mean, he's just driving too quickly.
I reckon that was quite fast, don't you?
He's got an antisocial exhaust.
And you can smell it as well.
Oh, that's
you
just
can't,
wrong.
you can't smell
Go
it.
after him, and I will berate him out of the window. That doesn't work. I'll berate him out of the sunroof. Does the sunroof work?
Yeah.
Right. I'll berate him out of that.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Well, that means I'll have to catch him up.
Has dinner been consumed? Asks Ross.
No.
No, not really. Mustard has deployed how many sandwiches?
What?
Mustard has deployed a single sandwich as I go along, and I had a McDonald's hamburger with everything added on that I could get for free.
Besides cheese.
You can't get cheese added on for free. They charge for cheese.
Yeah, well, that's a pity, isn't it? Because if you like a cheeseburger, and that was part of it.
I don't like a cheeseburger.
Yeah, I know you don't, but other people do.
Oh, well, that's up to them. You know, let them live their life, I'll live mine.
That's very considerate of you.
Yeah, thank you. The husband and wife are on a day out in the sunshine, says, oh, that's Rob Hedgehog.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. And because Daddy's at the wheel, we know who the wife is.
Yeah. So that means I'm in charge of cooking the hedgehog. And there's only one way to cook hedgehog, in my book. You pack it in clay. You put it at the bottom of the fire. Make the fire around it. And then when the fire is done, you take the clay, split it in half. And when the clay breaks away in half, it takes off the skin
Oh,
and just leaves the meat.
poor hedge.
I don't want to go to that services because there is no McDonald's.
Well, we just been to services anyway. We don't really need to bother what you're doing.
Where are you off to, lads? Says HW100,
Well done.
who,
Isn't going to get answered.
yeah. He's done that on purpose, hasn't he?
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. What's that?
It's a lovely day, isn't it?
It is. It's turned out to be a lovely day, which is indeed a welcome break from the rain.
Oh, I see what you did there. Very clever.
That's one of the things that we do.
Well, my lot know where we're off to because I left clues. Only as to the destination, not as to
right.
anything else.
That's how. Yes, I see.
Well, I showed you this morning.
Yeah, see, the thing is, I said to you, don't let the cat out the bag.
No, and I haven't.
And you haven't done, but what you have effectively done is unlock the cat flap.
No, I haven't.
You're inviting all the stray moggies near and far to come and eat your din.
There is no way that anybody could connect what we are actually doing today with the place where we are going to do it.
Well, possibly not.
Definitely not.
Fences. Well, actually, yeah, for the people that don't know, they're probably not going to guess what's actually happened, even if they tried.
Well,
That's
there aren't. The people who don't know is like everybody, apart from 3 of us.
Yeah.
Oh, maybe. I know there must be more than 3.
There's a couple more. I mean, there are a couple of other people I did mention it to.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but those that I know aren't loose-lipped types
Right.
that would be very interested to know.
I was thinking about the operatives of the place where we may or may not be going.
Oh yeah. Would you have a fight with him?
No. We are indeed heading south, Rob.
South.
South.
South with me mouth.
Down south.
And it's turned out to be a lovely day, pissing it down, which is what was anticipated.
It has turned out to be a lovely day.
It was a lovely day.
What time did you get up?
I got up at...
That was a good question, wasn't it?
It was a very good question. I'm trying to answer it at 20 to 7.
And what time did you get to bed?
Oh, about 2:30.
Do you feel that you had sufficient sleep?
No, I never do.
Oh.
There's no point in worrying about it. I just... I don't get enough sleep. I never do. When I do get enough sleep, it only makes me feel groggy away.
Oh yeah, it does that.
Apparently, though, from what I've heard, if you get into bed and go to sleep straight away, it's a sign that you're not getting enough sleep.
Right?
I think it's a sign that you're not getting frustrated with not being able to go to sleep.
Well, I always get into bed and go to sleep straight away.
Yeah, I won't go to bed until I know I'm going to go to sleep. Because I've spent all of my years in my 20s and early 30s going to bed and not being able to go to sleep.
I've never had that.
Oh,
Not even one night. It sounds awful.
What is
What's it? Insomnia.
Oh, it is. Yeah, it's not.
And what makes it worse is that whenever you tell somebody that you've got insomnia, the first thing they will say is, "Oh, I don't have any problem at all. I get into bed, I'm asleep within 30 seconds of my head hitting the pillow."
But that's what people are like, though, isn't it?
Yeah, but they don't do it with cancer.
They turn it into their conversation.
I mean, if you say somebody really bad news, I've been diagnosed with stage 4 terminal cancer. People don't say, "Oh well, I'm absolutely fine. I'm completely cancer free. I'm planning a long and happy life, mate."
I bet
In
there
fact,
are many who plan. Who would
I'm booking a holiday for next year.
I bet there are many people who have to stop themselves from saying that.
I reckon you are both eloping to Malta via Luton Airport. Go well, chums. That'd be nice, wouldn't
Someone's waving behind.
it? Are they?
There was waving, yeah. The man with the beard and the mini and the wave. He's a man with the mini. No, it's not a man, it's a woman. Beard confused me.
Wouldn't it be nice if we got recognised?
Well, when was the last time you got recognised anyway?
In the restaurant.
Well, right.
In the restaurant from
Where you work.
where I work, yeah.
Yeah.
But they didn't know I worked there. They thought that I was there for the same reason as them.
To have somebody else cook food.
Yeah. And they said,
I got
"You're the guy off YouTube." I
Oh,
said, "Yes,
what?
yes, I am."
I got recognised in Hebden Bridge.
Did you? What did they say to you?
Just some guy said, "Oh, it's Project Nigel." So I watch your videos. And he said it like that as well.
Alright.
Is anybody watching?
My picture is paused.
My picture has paused. My picture has paused. 16 miles to go before we do a pull-off. Pull-off with Boaty.
Oh, have I run out of doings on this?
What? Internets?
Yeah,
Yeah, that'll be it.
I might have.
Doings.
That's still going, so that's
Yeah.
okay.
So you've got some internet on that one. I very rarely run out of internet myself.
You used to run out all the time.
I did when I moved. I was drastically short of internet.
Where's my other doing?
don't know. Where's she doing? How's she doing?
Watch out for the speed cameras on the M1 around Northampton.
Well, that's where we are now.
What was the Luton sketch on your daily diary? Absolutely hilarious. Yeah, that really tickled me as well, I must say. 9 people watching.
That's 9. 9 people are watching.
Free Palestine, says on there.
Yeah. Says that you see quite a lot.
What would your solution be
To what?
the Israel-Palestine issue?
Well, I'm not even prepared to get into it.
Right.
'Cause
What about if you were in charge of shit?
I'm not in charge of my own shit. That's why I've not got poo today.
Oh, right. That's unfortunate.
Well, it is unfortunate because I was going to go for a poo at Watford Gap.
Hello, boys. Bet you're off to the safari park for a picnic.
I prefer boys to lads.
Is Woburn Abbey down this way?
Don't know.
The last time I went to Woburn Abbey, I was in a Morris Marina 1.8 twin carburettor coupe. Now, what do you think about that?
Sweet. That's what I think about that. I think excellent, lovely.
In Morris hearing aid beige.
There are better colours.
No? Well, it's an opinion.
It is just an opinion, but I think there are better colours. Like that purple one that Graham's got.
Who's Graham?
He's a man called Graham.
Right.
I think you met him at the Motorist.
Oh, at the motorist.
Ah, but he didn't bring his Marina with him, I don't think. He might have been in his 216 coupe. Yeah, but he's got a it was not a coupe. It's not a Marina coupe, it's a 4-door Marina in purple.
Oh, it is a Marina then.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I like it in that colour.
Would you
And
rather
I like it in blue as well.
Would you rather have a Marina or a Montego?
A Montego.
Would you rather have a Montego or a
Toothache?
no? A Montego or a 400?
A Montego.
Oh, okay.
I've got a 400.
I know that.
Yeah, but I could get another one. That's the thing. You'd struggle to get another Montego now, wouldn't you? So that's really why. I don't think it's as good a car.
Are you heading to Luton? Be careful.
Are you heading to Luton? Be careful.
Yeah, you've got to be careful, apparently. I'm going to have some water. Because that's just how I roll.
Well, with water.
Yeah.
The water in my yoga
Don't taste like what it oughta.
What it oughta. Nailed it.
I'm a secret lemonade drinker.
TJ is Eid.
Do you remember that?
Yeah, I do,
That
yeah.
advert?
With what looked like Hank Marvin coming down to drink the lemonade at the fridge.
So who was doing the singing?
I don't know. Was it Elvis Costello?
And one other person.
What? Oh, it was Elvis Costello.
And one other person.
Oh, right. Hank Marvin?
No.
I don't know.
His dad.
What was it?
Yeah.
Elvis Costello and his dad.
Yep. Marinas are cool. Have you seen the late break shows Johnny Smith and his Honda powered Allegro?
Yes.
No, I've not seen the late break show. I've got no idea who Johnny Smith is.
He's the car pervert.
Whatever, means nothing to me. I've never seen anything he's ever
means
done.
nothing to me.
I watched some of my favourite fucking hell. I watched some of my favourite channels last night.
Did you?
Yeah.
Should we guess what they are?
Oh, you can do, if you want.
Blot.
Yeah.
Outdoors. Right.
I did watch an episode of Blot.
Okay. How many channels did you watch?
Oh, probably 4.
Right. So 4 different ones. Blot Outdoors. The man Sean.
No, I didn't watch one of his last night.
Oh right. Okay.
I was up to date on all of his.
Say No to Cables.
Okay. That doesn't say cable.
It looked like it from a distance. So there are 3 others. They've only guessed one correctly. I can't remember.
No, not Hub Nut Rob.
No, it won't be Hub. He's not one of your favourites, is he?
Fun fact, Jeremy Beadle had a really small penis, but on the other hand, he didn't. That's terrible. That's outrageous.
That's outrageous, mate.
You're going to hell for that one, Black Lines.
No. It's just a Hans joke. I can't remember what else it is you like. Give us a clue.
Okay, well, one of them is a channel run by a Norwegian explorer.
That's not nice, is it?
Does that help at all?
Right?
Does that help?
No, it doesn't actually.
Right. Boaty, you said you frequently stayed in northern France. Whereabouts? Well, very specifically, it wasn't a village, it was more of a hamlet. It was called La Chapelle. But there are 50 million places in France called La Chapelle. So that doesn't really narrow it down a bit. So in Normandy, kind of in between Bayeux and Saint-Lô, but very, very, very rural.
Is it the van life one?
No.
Right.
Oh yeah. Sorry. Yes.
Right.
Well, it is a van life one.
You like your van life stuff, don't you?
I've gone off some of them. I've stopped watching some of them. This is the only one that I watch now.
Right. Simone.
Shall I tell you, do you want to know what the channel's called? That's
Yeah,
run
yeah.
by the Norwegian Explorer.
Yeah, you might as well.
It's called the Norwegian Explorer.
That really did give it away, didn't it?
Yeah, I thought so.
It didn't work.
Shall I tell you the other one I watched?
Yeah.
Mentor Pilot.
Mentor Pilot.
I love that channel.
And I am unfamiliar with it.
Probably wouldn't appeal to you, because I don't think you're as geeky about flying as I am.
No. So, Mentor Pilot, Norwegian Explorer, Blot Outdoors,
The Block Outdoors show.
and Colin Firth.
Do you know what he did last night?
Who?
Blot.
No,
Well, I mean,
I didn't watch it.
he got drunk as usual, but he stayed out all night without a tent or a sleeping bag. He just slept outside on a mat
Yeah.
underneath a motorway bridge, because a company had sent him a heated jacket
Yeah.
with a heated hood and some heated gloves, which were guaranteed to keep him warm and toasty all night.
Right.
So we put them to the test
Yeah.
by literally sleeping like a homeless person, except that he was really, really, really drunk.
Yeah, homeless people never get that drunk to do it.
Not often, I imagine. And guess what happened?
He had a really good peaceful night.
No, he woke up freezing his tits off because the coat stopped working in the middle of the night. Woke up absolutely freezing his tits off and just got home as quickly as he could.
Oh yes, he's got a home to go to.
Oh, he has got a
Just
home.
chooses not to stay there.
Huh? I think he's given up work now as well.
Right. That's amazing, isn't it? Like, so not having a home is the ticket to not needing a job.
I don't follow that.
Well, I mean, his channel isn't based around having a nice, comfortable night in his own bed, is it?
No, it's not. No,
No.
quite the opposite.
So in other words, he's basically doing what any homeless person could do if they had a YouTube channel and a job to give up.
God above.
They get presumably his job paid for his. What is it he drinks? I'm guessing he drinks vodka.
No, he starts off drinking beer or cider, and then he has like half a bottle of whiskey. Then he has a bottle of wine, and then he has another bottle of whiskey.
What, like a half bottle?
It depends what he's sent.
Right.
He doesn't pay for his whiskey. People send him whiskey in so he can do his world famous whiskey review.
Oh, is he Scottish?
No,
Right.
no, he's from Sunderland.
You'd like to meet him, wouldn't you?
I would
Yeah.
very much like to meet him. Yeah.
Would you like to have lunch with him?
Yes, I would like to have lunch with him.
Yeah, me too. And, yeah, no, we've not pushed that for a while actually. Our YouTube celebrity lunch thing.
Let's get Steve on. I'd love to get Steve on. Try and nail him down to a date.
Well, I think he's keen to do it.
Yeah. Well, let's nail a date down. Let's nail his trousers to the mast. Ideally, before he finds out just how bad that TF is.
What do you mean how bad it is? He knows what he's bought. Just happens to have deteriorated.
Yeah, he knows what he bought. What he might not know is what it's like now. Did you live in a chateau and keep a young maiden captive until she looked past the ugliness and loved you? God almighty. No. Oh, hello, Joseph. Hello, Paul and Jason. How are we? And hello, chat. Where are you guys off to? Lexus.
What? Oh yeah.
That's a big little, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
It'd take you a while to walk around there.
Yeah, it's a little large. It's a regional distribution centre. Should we answer? We're going somewhere near Luton,
We're going somewhere near Luton, Joe.
and we might be picking a car up.
And we might be picking a car up, Joe.
Yeah. I love all this cloak and dagger stuff.
Oh, yeah, it's great.
It makes a change, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah.
Normally, when you're in charge of one of these, you tell absolutely everyone what's happening.
Well, you're lucky we haven't had a live stream, a nighttime live stream, between arranging this and it happening, because that's when I blab everything.
Yeah.
I shouted at Joe a few months ago
Did you?
for giving away something that I told him in the strictest of confidence.
Oh.
I told him that night in Rill,
Yeah.
when we were in Rill, and he went blabbing his mouth off in the WhatsApp community chat, and I gave him a right shouting at and told him off. He said, "You told everybody in the live stream last night, you drunken prick." And as soon as he said it, I remembered that. Oh yeah, I did, didn't I? I'm not looking forward to that on the way back.
Well, I'm not looking forward to that either, but at least it's only just started.
Are we going anywhere near Dunstable?
We've passed it, I think.
Oh.
We're off the motorway in 3.5 miles. It is moving.
Would you like to be a policeman in Dunstable?
Yeah. Yeah. Constable Dunstable.
Yeah. John Studley is with us.
Yes. John Studley.
The best thing in Luton is the runway out.
Oh.
Are we coming off at this one?
No.
Right.
I'm glad we've got down here at this kind of time. We should be able to get back in time. I should be able to.
Good.
Unless this gets much worse.
Oh, let's hope this doesn't get much worse.
Yeah.
That doesn't look fun at all over there.
You'll laugh. Look at that number plate.
R5ASF.
No, look at the shape of it.
Oh, right. Ladies first.
Yeah. Last. I forgot you're doing a live stream. You know, we could be talking about all sorts of private things that we don't.
That is seriously awful over there. We
Yeah.
need to avoid that.
Well, hopefully the sat nav will go, oh, no, you don't want to go that way. But the fact that all these people are going that way.
Suggests that there isn't an easy alternative.
Yes, exactly. Or the alternative isn't really any better. And that's probably more likely.
What about using some specialised local knowledge
That we
to
haven't
find
got.
a way through? Oh, an MG.
Oh, yeah. Exciting.
That is exciting.
Yeah.
The famous octagonal badge.
It's about as exciting as a bag of chips.
Oh, a
Gone
bag
cold.
of chips is an exciting thing because it's a rare thing.
Oh, right, yeah, I see what you mean.
Very few places you can get a bag of chips from now.
And also, chips in polystyrene cartons probably are spoilt by the polystyrene. I thought this suit you. When we go to Istanbul and you have a kabida
Yeah.
with chips, and you get chips are soggy by the time you get them back. And
Yeah.
the only thing that's good about those chips is that they're quite crunchy to start with.
No, that's the worst thing about them for me.
In a quarter of a mile, at junction 10, take the A1081 exit to airport.
Okay, I will.
I've always thought that chips should be soggy.
Soggy.
Soggy. So,
Exit at
viewers,
junction 10, then keep left at the fork.
what car could we be collecting from Luton Airport? And where has it come from? That's the question you might want to ask yourselves.
Find out in another episode soon.
Yeah.
And you will find out.
Yeah. When will they find out?
Keep left at the fork.
I don't know actually. I might struggle to do it tonight. Depends on how well everything goes on the way back.
Okay. Oh God, yeah, it's kind of not a given.
No.
Glencar is doing it differently. What are they making here, do you think?
Merge onto New Airport Way, A1081, then take the exit towards St. Albans.
A new bit of airport.
Oh, Joe says he knows what it is and where it's from.
Joe who?
Joe of the surname that
Take
we're not
the exit
supposed to
towards
mention.
St. Albans.
I don't know how he would know because I've not told him.
Oh? I don't think I have. Well, no, I haven't. I haven't told anybody.
No.
In 300 yards, at the roundabout, take the first exit onto London Road.
I don't think I told him. I would have maybe I did tell him, but I don't know. That's the trouble if you forget who you tell.
Yeah?
Well, if I've told you, Joe, then well done for keeping it to yourself.
Can we go to the Woodside Animal Farm?
Yeah, we
Exit
can.
the roundabout onto London Road. In a quarter of a mile,
Do you
at
actually
the
want to?
roundabout, take
Yeah.
the second exit onto London Road, A1081.
I want to cuddle a goat.
Goats are cuddly though.
Oh yeah. I reckon a ULEZ failure has been driven up to meet you so that they can train it back to London.
Yeah, interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Why would you get a train at the airport?
Well, I don't know. I'm going to not answer that, just in case you're a bit too close to what's actually going on.
Okay.
Exit the roundabout onto London Road. Continue on London Road for three-quarters
we're
of
almost
a
there.
mile.
Oh, are we?
Yeah. Let's switch that off before we actually get there,
Okay.
because it would ruin the surprise.
Indeed. All right, darling. Well, we are going to end it there. Thank you so much for watching. And, yeah, keep your eyes peeled on the Project Nigel channel to find out exactly what we're doing. Or watch my live stream tonight, where I should probably get really drunk at about midnight and let the cat out of the bag. Okay.
Bye-bye.
Pachoo, and indeed, bosh!
Oh,